Variety is the spice of life.
Agree.
Agree. I agree. Do you agree?
Yeah.
We agree. Variety is the spice of life.
You got a comment? Drop it like it's hot.
Yes, do that.
Hello in the comment cheering section.
This is day 359 of Face the Sun.
Wow.
On Facebook, and it's day 10 on YouTube.
There we go.
Wednesday, December 4th.
And it's my sister Julie Nig Haberman's birthday today, all day. Yay!
And we have quite a few birthdays today, I'm thinking.
We got some local celebrities and some whatever you call the movie star celebrities.
Foreign celebrities. Out of towners.
Out of towners, yeah.
Yeah. And the out of towners. Oh, the Veterans Crisis Line. Can we pause for the cause for just a second?
Sure.
Veterans Crisis Line, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Here's the number to call, and there's a hotline involved too.
And I have it scrolling across the bottom, and now I have a
Yeah.
bigger,
Yeah,
the one that's not moving, Veterans Crisis Line.
I like that. Veterans Crisis Line, dial 988 and then press 1 to go to the head of the line for veterans.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you don't want to talk, you can sure text with them 838 255 838 255.
This is also for non-veterans, but non-veterans just press 988
Yeah,
or text.
or text. Yeah.
And I'll go back here to my sister Julie. My
It-
sister Julie's birthday.
It is December 24th.
What?
That Arctic, no, December 4th.
We missed my birthday and Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas Eve day.
And
Come
Jesse,
on.
and Jesse's birthday too.
Miss Jesse's and Julie's son Mark. Our
Oh.
nephew and missed everybody's. Goodness sakes.
Oh.
Mm.
And Arctic blast is what they're calling what we're sitting out here in.
Mm.
This is a genuine Arctic blast. It's
I hope I don't
going,
fry my microphone.
huh?
Well, there's wet stuff floating in the air.
Oh,
See, it's all over the. Look at this,
yeah,
just floating around.
it is.
I don't know what it'll do to a microphone.
Boo. We'll just stay away. Oh, it's getting all over here.
Getting all, yeah, that's what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
Getting all over the table. Look at how much is on the table.
In the northeast part of the states, northeast part of America, temps are plummeting below freezing. Snow expected in New York and New England. Wind chills will make it feel real cold in the northeast. In the Midwest, like Chicago and Minneapolis, single digit temps are the order of the day, with wind chills dropping to 0 below.
Hi, Roxanne Hardy. And hi, Glenda Johnson. Hi, you two.
Are you too?
And Glenda, look it. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Trying not to poke my finger in your guys' eye. It's Julie's birthday today, and it's Carol Schwegel. I can't remember her married name already. It's her birthday too. It's on our list over here, though.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew those two had the birthday the same day.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
In the Midwest, cities like Chicago and Minneapolis, they're experiencing digit temps, single digits, with wind chills dropping below 0.
Mm.
Snow showers are likely and slippery conditions go right along with that.
Mm.
In the South, the cold air reaches to the Gulf Coast, with areas like Tallahassee dipping below freezing. Universal Orlando, the water park, has closed because of the cold.
Mm.
And out west, Northern California, seeing heavy rainfall, increasing the chance of flooding and mudslides.
Mm.
The global highlight, Scotland is bracing for a 60-hour blizzard with warnings of more severe weather to come.
Wow.
Scotland. Yes, I've never considered Scotland for a snowy place.
No. Go back.
And expect delays due to snow and ice in the Midwest and the Northeast. That's a big storm impacting the East Coast early next week. And so you all stay updated. we'll talk about them as the show permits.
Yeah, and hopefully I can figure out how to get those images uploaded of like the blizzard in Scotland,
Yeah,
because that's something that we can do somehow. The barn door is wide open. I know. I came out here and said that too
I zipped my pants up.
on our shed. Chip
Oh, yeah.
said he likes it open when he's got it plugged in case it's on fire, and then maybe when Delisle drive by, he'll see it.
You'll see it smoking.
He'll see the fire.
Thanks, Delisle.
Huh.
Yeah, batteries charged, and
Hmm.
and so then I plugged it in, and I was going to take a nap, and then I slept right up till about 5 minutes ago.
Me too.
But then also, it did start to snow today, and I used that as an excuse not to go push this little bit of snow.
Well, and I've been trying to figure out how to do more on StreamYard, and my head hurt so bad I had to go lay down.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. So, well, you did a good job on these words on the screen. That's kind of cool.
thank you.
So one's a crawl and one's a banner.
They're both banners, but one's that got a ticker added to it.
Oh yeah.
Trying to not poke my finger in your guys' eye. Okay.
Terry Ewald.
Hi, Terry Ewald.
Can warm beverages help in losing weight?
I don't know.
Nutritionists share 5 surprising weight loss tips.
Okay.
While most people know sleep affects your weight, the focus is often on duration. Surprisingly, sleep quality plays a bigger role than what we know.
Hmm.
Poor sleep disrupts hunger-related hormones like ghrelin and leptin, leading to cravings and overeating. Optimize your sleep environment by reducing the blue light exposure, maintaining a cool room temperature, and sticking to a consistent bedtime.
Just can't
What are
get
you-
this.
What are you two kids doing over there?
I'm trying to figure out how to make something happen.
Wow.
Then I have to. And then there's opposite of ourselves. There, hearts out of Jim's eyes. Yippee!
My Zadorja.
That's right.
Oh. Protein is often recommended for weight loss, but consuming a high protein breakfast, especially, can have unique benefits. Starting your day with protein rich foods like eggs, Greek yogurt, or tofu reduces hunger hormones and stabilizes the blood sugar.
I think if you're starting your day with tofu, you're going to be sick the rest of the day. Well, it does taste like whatever you combine it with, but
I don't even know what tofu is.
it's soybean curd or whatever.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. And
I never took to it.
they're trying to help you curb your afternoon snacking with that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, good luck out there, you guys, especially with Christmas coming.
Yeah, that.
We had a couple of 3 pies for Thanksgiving, and they're gone. Have you noticed that?
I noticed when I went hunting for them.
I get a buzz off a pecan pie.
Yeah, and I got a better recipe. There's more butter in it. It's just better.
Yeah,
Way
Yeah.
better. So we got some famous celebrity birthdays.
JC. No,
J-
JZ.
That's married to Beyonce
Yeah?
and Marissa Tomei, Jeff Bridges, Tyra Banks, Fred Armisen, and Tony Todd.
Yeah.
It's almost like Tony the Tiger.
I don't know any of those people.
Well, we know
Oh, Jeff
Jeff
Bridges.
Bridges.
Yeah, I kind of like him in movies.
I know who Beyonce is, and I've seen Jay-Z. He's been in a lot of legal
Oh,
battles
yeah. Oh, not in movies, but in legal battles.
in real life.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
come on, JC.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Just watch Face the Sun, and, everything else
Your
will
mood
just
will lift.
will melt away.
Yeah.
Your mood will lift. Your attitude will be spectacular. So
Then our local celebrities,
Carol Ankeny,
and that's she was Carol Schweigel, my classmate Mark Schweigel's sister.
Brian Busker,
Yeah.
Nathan Johns, Randy Tupper, Travis Slushner, and your sister, Julie Neg Haberman.
And is Randy Tupper, was he the dog catcher?
No, he's a city councilman and sells cars at Watertown Ford.
Oh, well, who's the? Is his name kind of like that, the dog catcher?
Well, his name is Dave.
That's nothing like Randy.
Nothing like Randy. But Dave is retired now, too.
Oh, okay.
And now they've taken dog catching in Watertown, South Dakota to a whole new level with a real truck and real equipment to keep the dog safe in transport. Peggy Brandwright, happy birthday.
But
No,
what
no,
does
no.
Shirley McFarland say? Hi, you guys. Oh, I
Love you.
Pickles.
Pickles.
And hi, Peggy Brand, right? Hi there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
take your glasses off, so I'm just gonna, unless I have some surgery to update my, tweak them. I had the other surgery years ago with the eye doctor up in Sioux Falls.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember him?
I will in a minute. Hanson. No.
Vance Thompson.
Vance
Kind of
Thompson,
sounds like
yeah.
a Hanson.
Yeah.
It was Vanson.
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 Vanson Thompson.
Yeah, he's the best. When people get their eyes screwed up from going somewhere overseas to get it cheaper, they
Oh,
go to him to fix it.
oh,
So
yeah.
I'm just starting with him because it's my eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Surprising things that are illegal to mail in the United States of America.
Huh.
The USPS prohibits sending most fresh fruit and vegetable unless they're properly processed and packaged. Most live animals cannot be shipped through regular mail, including common pets like dogs and cats and birds.
Mm.
There's a few exceptions. Certain insects and small cold-blooded animals
Mm.
and day-old poultry go very well through the mail. But man, I wouldn't send out one today.
Hmm. Well, in the cold would be better, but for the day old poultry,
Oh yeah,
doesn't
no,
that mean dead?
no day old. One day
Baby
old,
chicks?
just hatched. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
said-
thought it meant
they sent them off by the carton.
dead and cold, frozen.
Day old. These are the leftover baby chicks.
A day old dead frozen baby. No, big chicken.
Big chicken.
Dead big chicken.
Oh, okay.
Cut its head off, feathered it, tarred it, all that.
I got
Gutted
lost.
it,
I got lost on that one. Oh, I see what you're saying.
cleaned, ready to
Clean.
fry
Yeah,
or bake
yeah.
or boil or choil. Something.
Uh,
Hmm.
okay. Dogs and cats, you can get them there, but
Mhm.
I don't know how the ride's going to be. Okay.
You
Send-
get them where?
wherever you want to mail them to.
You can't mail dogs and cats and birds.
Yeah. The few,
Cannot.
the few exceptions include certain insects, cold-blooded animals, and day-old pastry. And day-old.
The pastry is now a poultry.
Most live animals cannot be shipped through regular mail,
Yeah. Yeah.
but only when.
Cold blooded, like what, a snake?
Yeah,
You.
they'll just lay there and wait for you.
Hmm.
Sending alcohol through the USPS is strictly forbidden, regardless of the type or the amount. And that includes wine and beer.
Janelle Davis Rilets. Brr, it is. It's chilly. It is for sure.
It's a cold afternoon. Hi, Westorp.
Oh,
Senior.
look. Hi, West Turkey. There he is on Facebook.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Look, he flipped right into YouTube so fast. I love how you're doing that so fast. It's windy.
Oh, Wes, you could talk to yourself on here. Wes, have a conversation with yourself.
It's windy. What? It's windy and what?
Oh, my
It's
Matt.
so cold. Peace out. Peace out. What does it say? Here
Oh,
and when?
it is windy. Is it windy there? There
No,
is
my
no.
West Turkey.
That's what I'm reading.
Oh, you are. Oh,
Is it windy there? Is it is it so? It is so cold here and windy. Okay,
yeah, it's windy. I mean,
yeah, it's windy here.
you can hear it. The top of the trees are going like this. So
Yeah,
we're kind of protected under here, under the deck. But
we are lucky to have this
hey, Mike
shelter.
Mac,
Hi, Mike Mac.
good evening. You should be doing
Jumping
jumping jack.
jack.
Well, then you can't handle the phone. You can't handle the binder and the other phone.
You know those Navy guys.
Yeah.
When in doubt, they just go do jumping jacks.
And then who's going to handle the broadcast?
Yeah.
Huh? We're handling the broadcast. It's a different job. Too funny. Hmm.
Okay. So you can't send wine, beer, any kind of spirits, or
You can mail wine.
without, not, you can't just mail it, though. You just can't put it in a box. It's got to be properly contained.
That's old because wine is okay now because we ordered it from a website and sent it to the kids for when they lived in Colorado.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we skirted the law.
Oh, they have states that are okay, and South Dakota became okay just right before
Oh,
that.
oh,
Uh,
well, that's good. You can't send car parts that still contain oil
hmm,
or fuel or other fluids that are prohibited from being mailed.
hmm,
These items pose environmental and safety risks during transport.
hmm,
Something blows into flame in the back of that new little van.
hmm.
And those are nice trucks they have. It'll be a while. Remember Sunday we were out here and one of those older rigs went by, post office
Hmm.
trucks, little rigs. There goes the school bus.
Oh yeah, it's going back to the bus barn, headed back in.
Yeah. What travels around the world but stays in one corner? A stamp. What has more letters than the alphabet? A post office. What starts with E and ends with E and only contains one letter? An envelope.
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 Hmm.
I know. They're kid jokes.
I
But
like them.
some people call them dad jokes.
Hmm.
I like dad jokes. Man, she's a windy one out here. Want me to tell you how hard the wind's blowing right here? That is something. It's exactly 24 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Out of the northeast.
Mm.
You kidding me? Oh,
With gusts up to 40 miles an hour. Man.
yeah. Oh. And this doesn't do a wind chill, and that's fine. Oh, it does too.
Minus 13.
13 below
Mm.
on the wind chill. So
Yeah.
13 below. Put your gloves on. Don't go out there and peel an orange. Stay in the house.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Those little cuties. Man, we eat a lot.
Yeah, I like them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to fix another problem for everybody.
Yeah?
Scientists have found a way to help dentures stick better in your mouth.
Huh.
It's a bigger problem than you think. They're mimicking the powerful suction cups found on octopus tentacles. Since 1 in every 10 users of dentures have trouble keeping them in place, they sometimes have to resort to various denture cement
Hmm.
and adhesives to keep the dentures in their mouth.
Hmm.
These are widely unpopular and just as unpopular as they sound, with users claiming they're unhygienic, they're unpleasant, and they change the taste of your food. The team theorized that Something similar could be done for dentures,
Mm.
allowing them to attach to the soft mucosa of the mouth. For the first time ever, tiny suction cups have been designed into the 3D printed dentures.
Hmm.
Analysis of the models shows the new dentures have twice the amount of retention as the standard ones, but are thankfully not so strong that users cannot get them out of their mouth.
Interesting.
Having worked with denture wearers who are often seen in clinics for several years, the doctor said, I really wanted to improve their experience. Octopus suckers seem like the perfect place to start.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You're in charge. I'm going to go over to the bathroom and blow my nose.
Okay, we have another exciting story about a UAP. This is as reported from everyday people, military personnel, and even scientists, making the phenomena even harder to dismiss as pure imagination. It's real. It's not pure imagination. And I remember Julie said she saw one when she was out in Arizona when she lived there.
Oh,
Stories from around the world. Here's a dramatic retelling of one of the most famous global UAP stories, the Rendlesham Forest incident in the UK. This event, often referred to as Britain's Roswell, remains one of the most compelling and mysterious UAP encounters on record.
the Rendlesham Forest incident in 1980? In the dead of night on December 26, 1980, at a United States Air Force base in Suffolk, England, the air is cold, the forest is silent, save for the crunch of boots on frosty grass. Two American servicemen were patrolling the perimeter near the RAF Woodbridge base when suddenly dazzling lights cut through the darkness, lighting up all the dense trees. The confused men stopped and said, Did you see that? One whispered. A glowing object was hovering slightly and silently, its shape very distinct. It was a triangular craft. It had metallic surfaces with a pulsing red and blue light. The airfields charged and thick with electrical hum.
Hmm.
The servicemen approached cautiously. Their hearts were pounding. As they drew nearer, the object lived slightly and maneuvered between the trees in a no way conventional aircraft could do that.
Hmm.
It emitted no sound. They just said there was no logic in how that thing worked out. They radioed for backup. More personnel arrived, and and what they say and what they see leaves them speechless.
Hmm.
The craft comes back down onto the forest floor, its lights dimming as though observing them. One of the men reaches out to touch the surface. It's warm. It almost feels alive.
Huh.
Strange symbols etched into the metal resemble hieroglyphics, glowing faintly in the dim light.
Interesting.
Suddenly, with a low hum that crescendos into a deafening vibration, the craft shoots into the sky at an impossible speed,
Can you hear, Jim?
vanishing in seconds. The forest is plunged into darkness once more. The only evidence of the encounter, a scorched patch of earth where the craft had rested and radiation levels far above normal. But that wasn't the end.
Hmm.
Over the following days, the base's deputy commander, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Halt, leads a team to investigate. They find broken branches, burn marks on trees, and strange impressions in the ground. Halt himself witnesses glowing orbs darting through the forest, splitting into smaller lights before merging again.
Hmm.
His tape recorder captures the astonished documentary
Commentary.
commentary.
Hmm.
It's moving. It's coming toward us. Unbelievable.
Are they scared?
Sounds like it. They're not scared. He's a lieutenant colonel.
Hmm.
Despite the overwhelming evidence, the official explanation from the Ministry of Defense is mundane. They claim the lights were caused by a nearby lighthouse, but those who were there insist what they saw was not of this world.
Hmm.
And then the story spread, igniting decades of debate.
Hmm.
Even now, that forest incident remains unsolved and a chilling testament to the mysteries that lurk in our skies. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, what's Wes saying? What
Okay.
would we do in the winter without you? It's so fun listening to you.
or your remote arm into winter. God darn it.
So it's from radio to YouTube and beyond, and Facebook and beyond, out
And
on the
yeah,
front deck.
out on the front deck.
So we got a limerick, couple limericks that go with the Wren-Lesham forest incident. In Wren-Lesham, late in the night, a craft bathed in the forest in light. It hovered, it hummed, then up it had thumbed and vanished in seconds from sight.
We like limericks.
Yep. Two soldiers saw lights in the trees.
And symbols that brought them a real unease.
Mm.
A triangle craft. Its departure was fast, leaving questions in chills and chills in the breeze.
Yikes.
Yeah. A glow in the woods they did see. A triangle's craft, silent and free. With hieroglyphic signs and impossible designs, it fled, leaving scorched earth and debris.
Hmm.
They're pretty good, I guess.
A forest with secrets untold.
Where lights glowed in colors so bold,
Hmm.
the soldiers all swore they saw something more than the tale that skeptics retold.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. West Stark says, "You're looking good in the cold weather. Getting all rosy cheeked." Oh my goodness.
Um,
I do not know how um to put my finger up here without poking you guys in the eye. Looks
Yeah.
like I'm poking you in the eye or cleaning out your ear or something. Oh my goodness. Mm.
Okay. Lieutenant Halt saw the orbits dart and spin
Mm.
and swore this was so no earthly kin.
Mm.
The crank left a mark in the middle of the dark, a mystery still deep within.
Mm.
And I guess that was a hand crank UFO.
A hand crank UFO.
They sent the older model.
That's right. Yeah.
Uh,
And then a horse and buggy was in the front of it.
yeah.
Here, just read a couple one of them.
What are they?
Every sunset brings the promise of a new dawn by Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Does this sunset include that?
It's gonna have a new dawn.
It went down over this.
Promises.
Yeah, it promises.
This day is over, but its lessons linger. Making me search for more to put on my face. Huh.
Sunsets are proof that no matter what happens, every day can end beautifully.
Sure.
Yeah. I remember sometimes when we were doing auctions
Mm-hmm.
and we had such good crowds all the time. And I'm not talking bigger than anybody else's. I'm just talking nice people.
Sure.
People that you like to spend a whole day with and dink around. It was really fun. And I think they thought I was kidding, but I never was when I said it. I always said, I'd love it if this day would never end. Let's just sell right up to the end of the world.
I always just thought no matter how many people are there, they're the right people. So
Yeah.
whether the
Yeah.
crowd was bigger or smaller, I'm just like, they're the right crowd. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. And that really settled me down because it takes like 105 people to have a good auction.
But if you have 50 people, you still have a good auction. So
Yeah.
don't worry about that.
Yeah.
That's not entirely true.
Yeah. So,
Oh, I wish I could figure out how to make this not do that.
it runs away on.
No, my finger goes up in their eye.
Oh, okay. I don't think there's any way we can do that.
Well, I have a stylus, but it's or whatever it's called, but it doesn't work on this phone. It worked on my iPad for the auctions, and I thought, oh, maybe it'd be nice, but it doesn't.
Well, kids, that was fun.
It's oh, so yeah, oh, we're done. Really?
Yeah.
So remember, you guys, rest is not idleness. Sometimes it's the soul's way of preparing for what's next. Did you just get a face full of snow?
I
I sure
did.
did. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I just did. I'm gonna go unplug the loader and close the door.
Yeah, so
I thought I might. Or you know what? It's nice and warm in there, though.
yeah.
I'm not gonna push this little bit of snow though.
So we appreciate you guys coming out here. I hope you guys are outside without your glasses on. Bundle up as well. Wish you
So
could send us pictures.
it says, "Keep us going. Buy us a coffee" on the screen. How
Yeah.
do they do that?
There's a link in Facebook to, I pinned it to the top. Tap on that and it'll take you to the Buy Us a Coffee link. And we appreciate that.
So,
And keep us going.
and rightly, you might ask, what would you do with that money? What do you need the money for?
Oh,
This is an example. We want to keep on moving this forward with technology, and neither one of us get paid yet. No, it's true. But we don't need to be paid. But I would like to buy more stuff.
well, you know, it was weird with Facebook. We were up to $18 and some odd cents. And then I just let it, they don't pay you until you get $100, but they didn't say it's within this certain time frame. And so we lost that $18 because I guess that guy that owns this is that his net worth alone, not including anybody else, is like what, 175 billion?
You know,
I'm like, what?
Elfin Musk, is that it?
No, that's another
Oh.
one like that of the three musketeers, of the three dinglebarks.
But anyhow, go to that, buy us a coffee, and
Yeah, it'd be great. We'd appreciate it.
just hit the button.
Now I'm gonna go back here.
Or there's more, which is just, I mean, here's another real good way.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of share and tell your friends that those two are still sitting out there on the porch, and we better go check on them. They're elderly, you know. Oh, Delisle Kruger, who lives kitty corner over here,
Sure.
he calls on occasion on these cold days. It said, I heard on the radio we're supposed to check on the elderly. So how are you doing?
You're doing good.
Oh, and Mike Mack, we gotta check on Mike Mack. He's no spring chicken.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are fun.
Okay.
Let's go in the house.
Thanks so much. Take care. See you in
Thank
the
you.
morning.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.